sword engraving arena, outskirts of Yung City. Why isn't Wu here yet? Brother Wei, is this the venue stated on the challenge letter? Of course, this is where duels between retainers take place. I've defeated quite a few challengers here. How could I be mistaken? Wu Shiqi is here. Finally. Once I use this secret weapon, I can. Hey Wu, how come you're late? You were the one who challenged me. Sorry, I ran into an acquaintance on my way here. Since you're here, let's cut to the chase and start the duel. I'll go first since I'm being challenged. Axe Palm. Huang is undoubtedly the weaker one here. Wu Shiqi is in the second level of the Earth Seal stage, and he can use the penetrative 8 punch too. But those with the 9 Li talent get bolder as they fight. They'll always win in the end. But Da Huang is planning to lose this duel. He'll yield after he has his fill. Not only can he increase his combat experience, but he can help Wu Shiqi out at the same time. It's a win-win solution. The second style of the penetrative 8 punch. It's too late to use my cauldron body. That's the difference between fighting against a wooden stake and a person. Is my opening after using the axe palm that great? This is young Master Miao's will. Young Master Jiao has agreed as well. Why has he gotten slower? Did he not summon his energy and blood in time? Sword kick. Weird, why did Wu Shiqi take back his attack? The needles have been soaked in a poison that rots internal organs. With this, you can finish him off for good. I'm a retainer of the Diao family. Since this is young Master Diao's will, I should do my best to give him what he wants. But, Wu, did you hurt your left hand? Why don't we postpone our duel? My left hand is fine, don't worry about it. Come on, Mr. G. But Mr. G is an upright and chivalrous guy. If it wasn't for him, Mom and Xiaoyao would have. Wu looks distracted. I think I've put up a good show with those 2 attacks earlier. I should look for a chance to yield. Take this, my full force axe palm. Penetrative 8 punch. I'll use my cauldron body after this, so give me with all you've got, then I'll pretend that you knocked me out of the ring. You sure are a tough opponent. I can't win with just the first 2 styles of the weapon embodiment cannon. Do you have the guts to test the third style, cauldron body? So you're saying that I win if I break your cauldron body? That's right, but get this straight. Even if I lose, it's only because my mastery isn't perfect. It's not because my weapon embodiment cannon is inferior to your penetrative 8 punch. Da Huang really put in a lot of thought, purposefully losing this duel. The second style of my penetrative 8 punch is called the Flying Iron Arm. Like a torrential rain, it's unstoppable. What a coincidence, my cauldron body is tough and basically impenetrable too. Big Brother G, are you good friends with my brother? A knight should be faithful to his master, but also be loyal to his friend. But what should one do when caught between 2 loyalties? Why aren't you fighting? Are retainers from the Diao family cowards? Get to it. Fight, fight. Why does Wu look so absent-minded? He's putting me in an awkward spot. Dude, please just punch me or I can't lose believably. I see, if I'm not mistaken, Wu Shiqi is going to yield soon. Moreover, I, Wu Shiqi of the Diao Manor, have lost this duel. He's going to die. What's wrong with you, Wu? Weird, Wu Shiqi can still fight. Why is he conceding? What the heck is going on? Wu Shiqi just yelled that he is Jiqing really that strong. Jiqing, you win this time, but I didn't lose either. Huh, can you start making some sense, Wu? Ha ha ha, that's a weight off my shoulders. How nice, very nice indeed. Wait a sec, Wu. Young Master Ji, you're a genius. First you became the champion of the retainer ceremony, and now you won a big victory over Wu Shiqi. You're a total genius. Thanks for your kind words. Did Wu go easy on me because I helped his family? That's awkward. I don't need the fame. In fact, I should be keeping a low profile. He forced himself to a corner for his friend. He chose to repay his debt of gratitude with his life. How ridiculous. I need to remember this lesson for the rest of my life. I must never let myself be forced to a dead end. Wu Shiqi, retainer of the Diao family, had a duel with Jiqing, a retainer of the Shang family, in the sword engraving arena, it ended in his defeat. Diao Manor. Young Master Miao, please enjoy the wine. It's my father's treasured white jade flower wine. It has been fermenting for 100 days. Even though he's one of my family's retainers, he has never been up to par. Now, he has even let us down. I've reprimanded him. Please forgive him, young Master Miao. Don't let this trivial matter ruin your mood. Wu Shiqi has been kneeling since he got back. It's been almost 10 hours. What a shame. Young Master Diao had such high hopes for him. You should be ashamed, Wu Shiqi. Our young master ordered you to kill Jiqing in the fight, but you yielded publicly and humiliated the Diao family. Are you doing this to switch to the Shang family? Whisper, don't just keep quiet, tell us if you have problems. It was my selfishness that made me disobey my direct orders. I dare not make excuses. But I believe everyone can see my loyalty to my young master. I'd never abandon my young master for another. Young Master Miao, allow me to reprimand that fool again. Enough of your excuses, Wu Shiqi. Where do your loyalties lie? A tasteless wine should just be discarded. Wu Shiqi, you disobeyed my orders and let Jiqing go, and yet you insist that you're loyal to me. Explain yourself. My mother has been bedridden from illness for many years. She needs precious medicine to sustain her life. If it wasn't for your help, she'd be dead by now. 3 days ago, my mother was in a critical condition, but we had run out of medicine. My sister got into trouble while trying to get her medicine. It was Jiqing from the Shang Manor who came to her rescue. Not only that, he generously helped my sister pay for the medicine. He saved my mother's life. Moreover, he tried to lose to me during our duel. I can never forget how Jiqing saved my mother and sister. It's only been 3 days, but I already see him as a friend. As a retainer, it's my duty to uphold loyalty and righteousness. That's why I can't bring myself to use despicable tactics on him. Forget it, I'll keep you out of our plans for Jiqing in the future. Upholding loyalty and righteousness? Despicable tactics? How well put. Is this how you uphold your loyalty and righteousness? By disregarding your loyalty to your master for the sake of your righteousness to a retainer from another manor? Young Master Diao, this retainer of yours sure has a mind of his own. Surely you jest. I can never repay young Master Diao's kindness, not even with my life. As long as I don't have to kill Jiqing, I'll gladly do anything for the Diao family. Oh? Can you prove it? Did you not like the wine, young Master Miao? I'll order my servants to fetch something else. What defines loyalty and righteousness? Words alone don't count. I understand. I strive for loyalty. What are you doing, brat? But I also yearn for righteousness. Young master, please send word to my family. Tell them that I served my master loyally and I died without regrets. Hey, Wu Shiqi. When caught in a dilemma, giving up one's life for loyalty and righteousness is a solution too. Isn't it? Is it? Young master, what should we do with Wu Shiqi's body? He was a loyal retainer. You may bury him properly. Loyal? How? He befriended an enemy and betrayed his master. He was disloyal and unrighteous. His body should be hung publicly as a lesson for everyone. That reminds me, since he loves his family so much, you should bury his family with him. Don't disappoint me, young Master Diao. What should we do, young master? Hang Wu Shiqi above the city gate tomorrow. That'll appease Miao Yu and stop him from using this against us. But young Master Miao wants Wu Shiqi's family to die with him. His family is innocent. When you're done with his body, secretly dispatch someone to send his family away. Give them enough money to sustain them for life. Yes, young master. Miao Yu, you jerk, you can't do whatever you want just because you're from the Miao family. I, Diao Guang, am not your family's dog. You're so powerful, Big Brother Ji, you're already a chariot at your age. What chariot? It's champion. Hey kid, want a jade tablet? This is a superior jade from Mount Kuan. It can keep you protected for life. Big Brother Ji, don't you think that jade tablet suits my brother a lot? Why does it look just like my dog Tag? I guess this style is in right now. Hee, I'll give my brother this tablet the next time he comes back. As a retainer, he's always fighting around. it's quite dangerous. Don't worry, your brother isn't as talented as I am, but he's not mediocre, he'll achieve great things in the future. Jiqing, you need to return to the Shang Manor immediately. Thank God you haven't heard Yeti. I was worried you'd get hot-headed and do something stupid. Come on, we're going back. Brother Wei, what happened? Wu Shiqi, a retainer of the Diao family, had befriended an enemy and betrayed his master. He was a despicable person with neither loyalty nor righteousness. Even his death couldn't exonerate his sin. His body is now displayed above the city gate to serve as a lesson for everyone. A public corpse display. Who is that? I heard it's a retainer from the Diao family called Wu Shiqi. That's sad, he can't even get a proper burial after death. What do you know? How can one receive favors from his master, only to turn around and betray him? Wu Shiqi has neither loyalty nor righteousness, he deserves this. A life and reputation destroyed, just like that. No matter what ambitions you have, a noble can just snuff them out on a whim. The eldest young master of the Ling family already hates me. If I get careless, I might end up like him. You're lying, that's not my brother. It's definitely not my brother. This must be a mistake, right? Big brother G. Uncle, say something. Say something, say it's a mistake. My brother said he'd serve his master well and become a trusted retainer. He said he'd buy a big mansion and marry a pretty wife. He said we'd all be happy then. Wah, my brother wouldn't lie to me, he promised me. They said Wu befriended an enemy and betrayed his master. I don't believe it. It's a long story, let's go back to the manor first. Brother Wei, you're hesitant and insistent on bringing me back. That tells me this has something to do with me. It's not what you think. Why would the Diao family executing their retainer have anything to do with you? Please don't lie, Brother Wei. Can you watch Xia for me? I'll be back soon. Are you going to recover Wu Shiqi's body? Attacking the city wall is a big crime. Besides, this is a complicated matter that involves a lot of people. Then tell me, why did Wu die? Who or what is behind this? The reason why Steward Wei isn't telling you outright. It's you. Is that this not only involves you but also people that the Shang family can't afford to offend? Shut up. You can keep this from him now, but you can't keep this from him forever. I'm sure Ming Shangji wouldn't want this to create discord between him and the Shang family. Brother Wei, let her speak. I want to know the truth. Young Master Ji, do you remember Wu Shiqi's strange behavior in the sword engraving arena that day? He was pretty hesitant. It was very unnatural. When we were fighting, he seemed concerned about his left hand. When I asked him if it was injured, he denied it. If I'm not mistaken, Wu Shiqi was hiding a terrible weapon in his sleeve. He was going to take advantage of the duel to kill you. You're lying. My brother isn't a bad guy. He's a hero. Wu isn't like that, Wang Xianqing. I won't forgive you if you're here to slander him. Wu Shiqi was righteous, but the head of the family that he served was a noble with the title of the Grandee of the 10th Order. Master Diao had died a few years prior, but his descendants have yet to inherit his title. The Diao family needed the Miao family's help, and this allowed the Miao family to exploit them. Do you understand what I'm saying, young Master Ji? Miao Yu used the Diao family to force Wu to hurt me. He refused, so he killed himself in atonement. Is that what you mean? You cunning woman, you're trying to turn us against the Miao family. The only way to dissuade young Master Ji is by telling him the ins and outs, as well as the pros and cons of the matter. It's righteousness to collect a friend's body, but is it also not righteousness to protect one's master? If you don't want to harm the Shang family, you can't let your emotions control you. All you can do is turn a blind eye to this. Just take care of Wu Shiqi's family in the future. I've finished what I wanted to say, so excuse me. I hope you cherish your life and don't do anything reckless. That woman is cunning, but she's right. Let's go back, Jiqing. Brother Wei, ever since I became a retainer of the Shang family, you guys have been telling me to learn and observe more. What I heard the most was righteousness. What I saw the most was also righteousness. But even now I have no idea what you guys meant. Tell me, Brother Wei, is it righteousness to do nothing when an innocent friend dies tragically? It is not. I want to put my friend to rest so he no longer has to suffer the humiliation of having his corpse displayed. Is that wrong? It is not. Since it's the right thing to do, why stop me? Don't worry, I can do this without harming the Shang family. I know that young Mistress Shang will be furious. Maybe there are many things I can't do, but at least I can take Wu home. Hi, I'd like to buy a mask. Sure, pick whatever you like. Carefully, that's still hot from the forging. Xiaohao's bones don't heal me. Please lend me this. Please do as you like. No one will recognize me now. When Yong City was first established, water was used to barricade the city. It wasn't until 300 years later that the first city wall was erected. After several generations, the wall is now tens of feet tall. Even experts in the 9th level of the Earth Seal stage can't enter and leave the city freely. I know Wu Shiqi. There's no way he'd betray his master. Ha! He befriended an enemy and betrayed his master. His crime was made very clear just now. Such ambiguous words can't convince us. Give us a proper explanation. What crime did he commit exactly? If he truly betrayed his master, we'd condemn him with you, so tell us. That guy. I caught a glimpse of his face just now. Talk about creepy. What does he want? Humph? Halt. Who are you? Why are you covering your face with a hood and a hat? Raise your head. I'm a nobody, here only for one reason. Wu Shiqi is my friend. Please let me take him down and bury him. Do you have an edict from the Diao Manor? No. Do you have an edict from the commandery governor? No. How dare you request the body without any edict? Raise your spears. Leave immediately if you don't want to die. It's your duty to guard his body, but I too have a duty to fulfill. If that's the case. Forgive me. Someone is attacking the city, show no mercy, kill him. Wu Shiqi, a retainer of the Diao family, repeatedly struck the venerated phoenix at the retainer ceremony of Yong City just to uphold his master's reputation. Is that not loyalty? For years, he spent everything he had to get medicine for his mothery. Is that not filial piety? Cauldron body. He was honest and upright. He knew to repay debts of gratitude. Is that not righteousness? How can we let the righteous die so tragically? Turning energy and blood into a cauldron that blocks blades. Isn't this the Shang family's weapon embodiment canon? I remember that the Shang family inherited this cultivation method. But they're not the only family in Qing that inherited it. This man's face is disfigured from being branded. I bet he's trying to hide his identity. That's good, just let him be. What a pity, he's quite the chivalrous knight. Crossbow squad, take 3 steps forward and I may use revolving arrows designed for destroying bodily protection. Shoot. Ling Manor. Why are you reading the minute you're back? What's so interesting? Look at my new gamecock. I heard it's undefeated in Yong City. It only cost me 100 gold. I'm doing your homework from the eldest young master. You haven't written a single word. If he gets mad, I'm the one he whips. Humph, he's so annoying. He's treating you like my teacher. Okay, keep writing. I'm going to go cockfighting. Please come back before the sun sets. The eldest young master will check your homework then. That's the city alarm. Is someone attacking the city? Xianqing? That day, Meng Shangji asked me if I regretted my actions. Why would I regret betraying a loyal and righteous guy like Jiqing? Being loyal and righteousness usually means you won't live long. Why would I need short-lived people? Why does Xianqing suddenly look so scary? I said I'd put my friend's body to rest. Who can stop me? Who dares to stop me? How is he not dead yet? Do we still have revolving arrows left? We're just garrison troops responsible for basic security. Why would we be equipped with so many mechanical arrows from the academy? We've sounded the alarm. As soon as the garrison troops nearby get here, even a martial artist in the 3rd level of the Earth Seal stage can't escape. Never mind him. Cauldron body axe palm. Wu, you died because of me now. Let me take you home. You're not going anywhere. Please step aside, I just want to bury my friend. You recovering your friend's corpse is righteousness, you resolutely attacking the city is bravery. You've shown mercy by only hurting my soldiers, not killing them, that's benevolence. Your compassion and courage are admirable, far from being elites. We're just some insignificant garrison troops, even so, we have the responsibility of guarding the city. Us soldiers of Qing never fear battles. If you want to leave, you'll have to step over our bodies. Chivalrous knight, sir, let us escort you from this place. You soldiers have your responsibility to fulfill, us retainers have our righteousness to uphold. He disfigured his face and risked his life for his friend's reputation. He's undoubtedly a hero. How can we allow two righteous people to die in one day while heaven is watching? Is this a rebellion? We have no regrets dying for a righteous cause. Please stop. That's young Mistress Shang's voice. That man is my family's retainer, Jiqing, and this concerns a personal grudge between my family and the Diao family. I'm not, don't act like you know me, little girl. Silence, look at your stupid face, you're planning to bury your friend and then run away because you don't want to implicate me, aren't you? Never mind the fact that you can't escape the garrison troops, now you can just dispatch a tracking expert and kill you in the wild. If you don't want to make this mess any bigger, listen to me. My retainer, Jiqing, had only known Wu Shiqi, a retainer of the Diao family. For a few days, they became friends because they were the same kind of people. When he heard his friend died in injustice and his body was hung at the city gate, he risked everything to retrieve the body on his own. So he's the champion Jiqing. He got into a spat with Wu Shiqi at the retainer ceremony. Didn't he? Who knew they'd become friends? He's going this far even though they've only been friends for a few days. He's a hero, all right. To avoid implicating our family, he even disfigured his face. Even a woman like myself finds his actions to be befitting that of a chivalrous knight. You're not wrong, but he attacked the city and wounded my men. His crime can't be pardoned. Please let him bury his friend first. I swear on my family's name that he'll surrender once he's done with his business. You may go, young Master Jiqing. Young mistress, are you sure I won't be troubling you guys? What trouble is there to speak of? Go and bury him. Wu Xia has come too, don't make her wait. Precious swords are buried in the mountains. Souls of the loved rest with the clouds. Farewell, Wu. Prison. Meng Shangji, this is young Master Jiqing's cell. Please take your time, I'll be outside. Young mistress, what are you doing here? Vermicelli, bean sprouts, chives mix, and lamb offal are your favorite dishes, right? I heard you eat 2 more buckets of rice whenever the kitchen prepares them. You brought me food? Oh wow, it smells incredible. This white jade fish soup is Louis' specialty. The fish is juicy and melts right in your mouth. The soup is mellow, fresh, and silky smooth. This is pear blossom wine. I took it from my father's collection. Drink more, okay? You won't be afraid if you're drunk. Oh, there's dried meat and okra, charcoal roasted chicken, and butter tofu too. Eat whatever you want, gulp them down. Huh, that's a luxurious spread. Young mistress, is this my last meal? You know, like a good meal before getting beheaded? Ha, so you fear death too. If you fear death, why did you attack the city wall and beat up soldiers to snatch a corpse? Our family's retainer, Mr. G, is truly cool and majestic. If I hadn't made it in time, it could have turned into a city attack by a group of retainers. There'd be no saving the situation then. I'm sorry I brought trouble to the family this time, but Wu died because of me. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. So instead of returning to the family and discussing it with me, you went to the highly secured city wall to recover his corpse. I heard a lot of nobles were involved in this. I didn't want to implicate you guys. Is that why you chose to uphold both loyalty and righteousness, either betraying your friend nor me? But have you ever considered this? Am I so ruthless that I'd watch you risk your life without doing anything? Of course not. I'm just wondering, after I've caused you guys so much trouble over my willfulness, why are you still nice to me? Why am I still so nice to you? Thinking hard. Do you have to think that long? I got it. It's because you look like Da Huang. You can make bras too. I guess I'm your dog and tailor, huh? Okay, you can have this back, don't lose it again. Stay in prison and accept your punishment, don't worry about anything else, I'll pick you up soon. Okay. Wait a sec, young mistress, the dishes are too far away, I can't reach them. That's your punishment. What, this is too cruel, I'm starving. Hee hee, this is how I used to punish Da Huang whenever it slipped out at night and got itself hurt while fighting. Da Huang, I'm nice to you because I've made an oath. 3 years ago. The young mistress of the Shang family is over here, kill her, don't let her return to Yong City. Protect the young mistress, Beepstard, who are you, how dare you ambush the family of the rectifier, do you not fear the laws of Qing? Young mistress, the enemy outnumbers us and they're equipped with mechanical crossbows from the army too, we can't stop them for long. You have to go now. Young mistress, run! Uncle Wei. It's unkind to kill women and children, but unfortunately, this is my master's order. Don't blame me, blame your father for being so stubborn instead, it's his fault for defying my master. Da Huang. Stupid dog. Ah. I did, Uncle Wei, Da Huang, I protected myself. Hey, answer me, get up. 3 years ago, political turmoil plunged the city into chaos. My father told me to leave Xiangyang and return to my hometown, Yong City. But on my way back, the assassins hired by his political enemies found me. Our retainers used their lives to protect me until the reinforcements arrived. In the end, none of them survived. Among the dead were Da Huang, Steward Wei's father, and many more people. Loyalty and righteousness are principles that retainers uphold with their lives. To protect their master, they risk their lives without regret. But what can their master do for them? That was why I made an oath that day. Is your visit over, Meng Shangji? Thank you for this. Do take care of my family's retainer, Jiqing. Rest assured, I, too, admire young Master Ji's loyalty and righteousness. I won't let the people around me get hurt again. A truly great and chivalrous knight has emerged in Yong City. You mean, the champion of the retainer ceremony, Jiqing? Lightning struck as Jiqing carried the corpse out of the city, and rain began to fall. His righteousness must have moved the heavens. Young mistress, you told us to promote Da Huang's righteousness everywhere. It seems to be working well. Everyone respects righteous people, especially the citizens of Qing, as long as Jiqing's reputation for righteousness spreads across Yong City and he becomes the subject of everyone's discussion. We can be assured that he'll be lightly punished, with a little help from us, of course. When will he be released then? Not so soon, the Diao family is easy to handle, but we still have to see how the Miao family reacts. Remember, when you're spreading Jiqing's story, keep the nobles out of it, don't even mention Miao Yu. Don't worry, I know what to do. I guess I have no choice but to give in to Miao Yu this time.